Mazda CX-60 is based around a north-south engine and rear drive bias. Oh, by the way, the new CX-60 and CX-90 are designed around north-south, longitudinal, combustion engines, and a rear drive bias. They produce at least 209 kilowatts, and go right up to 254 kilowatts, the highest output of any Mazda production vehicle ever. You might argue that doesn't sound very green, but Mazda would disagree. As always, it argues that a multi-solution approach to sustainable mobility and the principle of the right solution at the right time are the path forward. So while the company plans more battery electric vehicles, it already has the MX-30 from 2025 and a massive BEV ramp-up from 2028. It says internal combustion engines, ICE, still have a big role to play. Despite the heroic-sounding mechanical specification, you can hopefully rest easy. While the new large platform SUVs embody some old-school values, they are also brimming with new technology. And they are both hybrids, of course. For context, CX-60 is quite a bit larger than the CX-5, about 200mm longer. It's also quite a bit more expensive, the CX-60, which we'll focus on here. Read our separate first drive report on the CX-90 here. Is Mazda's first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV. It matches a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine to a 17.8 kilowatt-hours plug-in battery that gives a claimed 60 kilometers of range. Combined power is 241 kilowatts 500 Nm. And yes, it's fast. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.8 seconds, making the CX-60 PHEV the quickest of this new bunch. While most of the automotive world is downsizing, Mazda argues an unstressed large-capacity engine with electric assistance can be an efficient choice. For context, CX-60 is quite a bit larger than the CX-5, about 200mm longer. It's also quite a bit more expensive, with a start price of $78,990 for the Touring PHEV. That's an entry point, but not an entry model, says Mazda New Zealand, with specification that includes full leather upholstery, 360-degree cameras and a new personalization system that can suggest an optimum driving position based on your height and know it's you driving via facial recognition.